corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper, and we are doing the first layout in the collection's obsession with the golden, I believe it's called Golden Desert. Yeah, Golden Desert PRIMA gift that I got from my beautiful friend Lori, and I've added my goodies, and now I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to have to finish it, but I wanted to show you how I started it. So I've created a base, just like this, and I am going to die cut the title out that says Cherokee Pride. So I know that I still have to do it, but I wanted to come on here because if I do this on film, it's going to take forever. What I am going to do is I am going to create a dream catcher. Now I just did this and distressed this. So I did this with my compass. I measured the middle, drew the circle with it, and then I cut it out, and then I distressed it really well with this tool. I'm gonna put that back. And I showed that one of the layouts in 30 Days of Sketches. If you haven't seen that and you want me to show you the video, just make a comment and I'll give you the exact video so you can watch me do that. It was just so recent, I don't think I'm gonna show how to do it again. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I took my thread here and I'm taking a needle, okay? Now, if I would have been thinking, and I've done this before, so I don't know why I didn't do it beforehand, I would have done all this before I glued this down. And I'm out of my temporary adhesive, so I have my permanent adhesive. So here I am trying to do this, you know. But what I'm gonna do is I'm basically going to stitch this. Now, this is a large needle. It is not your typical needle. This is what I use to do stitching on my papers instead of trying to, get out a sewing machine. I'm too lazy. I have 3 sewing machines, truth be told, because my husband and I have a business where we make holsters for your cars. So I have industrial sewing machines, but I hate dragging them out. They're all metal because fabric for holsters is really thick. And I do have a little one, but again, I'm just too lazy, and I sew enough. I don't want to sew. This is my happy space. I don't want to do it. So once I get this here all out, simply take this. Now you can buy them straight like this. You can get these at Walmart and your floss will go right in there, not a problem. You can use fancy thread. I have fancy thread, but I want this to be a little bit thicker. And this was actually gifted to me by a scrappy pal some time ago. Now you can also buy these curved. Let me show you that. I just didn't want to use that because I already have an owie on my finger. And I have a tendency to stab myself with this other needle. But you can also buy, see, they're just needles, home repair needles, and you can buy them where they're curved. So you could easily do that if you have trouble holding on to things. I know as I get older, I'm having a hard time gripping things. So like I said, ultimately, I would have done this before I glued it down, but I didn't think about it. But it simply just goes through there. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to create a dream catcher. So I'm going to keep on doing this. I'm going to go and die cut my title, okay? So then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to almost do like a pie effect, okay? And I'm going to keep on going, just like so, again. And you know, it's a little bit different. It gives it more dimension. So what I was gonna say, I was concentrating. Squirrel. Just keep turning it, go in different spots until you have it all the way around like you want it, or you run out of thread, but that's all you do. And all I do is put a knot so it doesn't come. I mean, nobody's gonna pull on these. You're not gonna have to worry about it coming out. But you can do this in any design. Just get one of these bigger upholstery needles. That's all you gotta do. Okay, so I'm gonna go finish this. Keep on. I'm gonna die cut my title. I will come back and we'll start putting the page together. All right, I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so I have die cut out the title, Cherokee Pride. I have finished all of my stitching, if that's what you want to call it. And now I'm ready to play with all of these beautiful goodies I have gotten from swaps or gifts. A lot of them I've gotten as gifts. And that means so much to me because I am very, very proud of my heritage and where I come from. So, which which I'm sure all of you are too. But being Cherokee Indian, growing up in Oklahoma, yeah, it was definitely part of my life every day. So, gone to many powwows as a child, and one of my to-dos this summer is to find a powwow and go. I have not gone to one since I was like 15, and I want my kids to experience it. I really, really do. I wish my older kids could. But now that I live in Texas, I can make a trip to Oklahoma, right? They have them probably here too. I don't know. I honestly haven't looked into it, but we are going this summer. Okay, so what I want to do is make this into a dream catcher, okay? This is going to be my charger page, because I have made a section in every one of my kids' books about their heritage, and this is a big part of it. Like, it's how I grew up. I was more involved in it than my husband was. He is also Cherokee blood, and so like his mother very much into it. Her whole house was decorated. So it's important to me that they know. So each one of my children have a section, and they have a charger page, and then we start going into facts, like how Cherokee Nation is the biggest Indian nation in America, how they settled in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. I might be saying the name of that wrong. And how they were part of the Trail of Tears, and so forth and so on. Like, each page will tell a story. So this collection's obsession is going to not have any photos. It is literally going to be story-based layouts, which I learned from Janet Madison of RTS Scrapbooking. She taught me it's okay to do that. I don't have to have a photo to tell a story. I mean, I have all these beautiful things. I can create a page without doing that. So this is just going to have the title, and then something that is very special to me, which are dream catchers. I love them. Love them. I love feathers. I love animals. It's just part of who I am and what I grew up with. So, well, I'm just rambling. So this is going to be my charger page. I don't know if this will be Jill's, if it'll be Jason's, but these pages will go in one of their books. Might as well get them done, and I'm so excited to play with this paper. I love it. Okay, so what I want to do, this is going to turn into a dream catcher. I'm going to take feathers and put here. So I'm going to need, I want to do like maybe another dream catcher here, and maybe a feather bar here, bar, arrow, whatever you want to call them, and then maybe an animal. So it's going to be minimal, but it's going to make a big impact, I hope. We'll see how it goes. All right, so let's do some trial and error with my goodies. Now this one would work well. It would be an anchor for my title, and then I could just start doing feathers for this one. Now I'm using the white ones because I want them to pop. I don't want everything to blend together, so I want the title to definitely stand out. Now I am going to color these with my ink markers. I am going to take my coral and probably my burnt orange. Oh, geez, I bumped my light. And I am going to take those and I will highlight this. A lot of the white is going to stay. So when I say that, I will probably do like this medallion doily-like thing here. Maybe some of the feathers, I'll leave the white string, and then I will take some beads. I have flat back beads, and I will put them where they belong, where they would normally be on a dream catcher. So I will do that when I go to glue it down, and it'll make more sense after I come back. Then all of my beautiful decorative feathers are going to go here, and I want something here. So let's see this big one. I like that. I also have this one. You guys, I have gotten so many beautiful. I can't make these. I don't have a silhouette. I don't have anything like that. I have my Sizzix. I do have my gift from Miss Janet Madison herself. I am still like flabbergasted. Yeah, I got to share that with you guys. I still haven't opened the box. Oh my gosh. But it is still not, like, I can't print things off of it. So there's that one. So when I get these, I get super excited. I like treasure them. They're like my little treasures because I can't do this kind of stuff. But that's the best part about our community, right? Okay, so I think I want one of these down here. Maybe like this. Yeah. And I'm kind of liking the bigger one. Yeah, I like the bigger one. So I'm going to go with the bigger one. And I have been stockpiling these as people send them to me. So I don't know who made it, to be 100% honest. If it is yours, thank you. Thank you. This again, I will color this probably a black, and I will color, or a brown, probably a dark brown even maybe the darker peach. I'm not really sure. I will do something with the arrow. I will leave the white string and I will color these and put beads on them. That's what I'm going to do. So then I think I want the black cardstock animals, and I either want a bear. I kind of like the bear. Or I want a deer. Ooh, elk, deer. I don't know what this is. I think it's an elk. I think I like the bear. I also pulled out this owl because you guys know I love owls. I just love them. That's pretty cute, except I don't like the yellow on his beak and his feet. But I could color it with my peach. You know, yellow, orange, peach, they kind of all blend. I kind of like the owl. All right, let's leave the owl there. I'm scared to color him until I'm sure, because what if I don't and I want to use him later? I mean, his yellow is cute. You cute little thing. All right, so now I just need to play with some feathers. That's what I need to do. Now, if I use the owl, I could maybe use this one. Okay, definitely some gold, definitely. I want at least 3, so I have lots to choose from. Here's a peach. Now I'm going to ink all these, then they will stand out better. Give myself a couple more options. Let's see here. Oh, these are all, who were these made by? This was in a feather swap. Terry. Oh, Terry made these. Terry is one of my amazing captains. Let's see. I want like small, medium, and large. I'm definitely going with the gold. This one would tie in with that, but see, I think I need the bear. I just think I need the bear. Let's do it again. I do. I need the bear. I need that. It needs to be in my life. Okay, so I'm going to, knots are very much part of dream catchers, so I'm going to somehow tie all this in like so, a feather like so, a peach? Should I do the peach? I mean, I think if I ink it, there's this one too. I could. I feel like some of it's kind of getting lost. I don't want it to do that. It's going to help a lot when I color these. It will. I don't want that teal. Let's try something else. Let's just keep trying. Ooh, this one's pretty. I don't know who made this one. Oh, that one's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, but it blends too much. Blends too much. Even this gold one is blending a little bit too much for me. I like this a lot. That one stands out. This one I think I can get away with. It's noticeable. All right, so then, you guys know me. I just gotta try this, try that. A little of this, a little of that. Look at how beautiful these are. Somebody painted these, some mixed media ones, but I think it's too big. This one might not be though. Yeah, but then I got blue. I mean, here's what I could do. I could layer this. Okay, let's try. All right, I can cut this a little shorter if I need to, so that it fits on the page, right? Then I could have this one over it. Just let it barely stand out. And this one as well, like so. Do a little cluster of them. Ha! Man, I could color some of the feathers a teal. I like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that, but boy, am I gonna have to bring in some teal. I could put some in the medallion. I have my blues and my teals, my turquoises. Very much turquoise is a native color, 100%, which is kind of funny. You would think that would be my favorite, but it's not, it's red. So, I'll bring these colors in when I color. That's what I'm gonna do, and with my beads. So, I believe that is going to be the page. I don't think I'm gonna fuss over it much more. I think it has a lot between the printed paper and this, so I'm gonna go color, glue it down, and I'll be right back. All right, so I got it all glued down. Everything is pretty much like I said. I colored it. I added the little flat back gems. I put a little bit of mixed media on here and a little bit of shimmer on the bear, little eye. I love this page. I love this paper. Love this paper. Thank you so much to my Scrappy Pals for all the gifts, and blessing my life. And you know what? Through the years, you will bless my children because they will see this. So we will get to the next layout next week with the collections obsessions. I hope you guys will join me, and I will see you next time. Have a very blessed day, and thanks for watching. Bye.